Hi guys, welcome back to METV. So today we're going to talk about some of the biggest mistakes that I've seen in network marketing. Hi guys, thank you for joining me today, and on this channel I share marketing tips and tricks and resources to help you as a small business owner or a direct seller. So today we're going to talk about some of the biggest mistakes that I've seen in network marketing. And I've been now in network marketing for 7 years, which I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. It feels like just yesterday when I signed my agreement, got my starter kit, and started on this journey. But I've owned my marketing and public relations firm for way longer than that. I would say close to 22, 23 years. I can never keep track. I do know that I started a government consulting firm with my husband in 2007. So I own several businesses. The direct sales company just happens to be my happy place. I love it. I love everything about it. But through that time, as you can imagine, I made many mistakes, and many of my friends may have made mistakes, and my team members have made mistakes. And it's not always, mistakes. A lot of it is missed opportunities. When you look back and you think, wow, I could have done that so much better, or I could be so much further ahead by now. Okay, I had to switch the camera a little bit. I hope this angle's better. I just feel like I look terrible today. I haven't slept, but we're gonna go on with the show. I think that part of success has a lot to do with not just the mistakes that you make, but how quickly you recover from them, how quickly you're able to find a solution to that mistake and move forward. I think that many of us kind of live lost in our mistakes. Specifically to direct sales, I see a lot of blame game. I see a lot of, this doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work? Like literally thousands upon tens of thousands upon tens of thousands of people in your company have proven that it works, have succeeded, have earned the car, have earned a trip, have made money to be able to sustain their family, right? And people come along and say, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. What are you talking about? I've never heard anybody go into a cashier's job at the mall, be a teacher or work as a dental hygienist and not be good at their job and then turn around and go, this nonsense doesn't work. Here are some of the top mistakes that really kind of stop people and derail them from seeing the kind of success that they dream of when they first get started. Mistake number 1, treating it like a hobby. So no one that I know of has ever started a traditional business, incorporated, gotten an LLC, found a partner, investors, opened up a shop or anything like that and said, I'm just doing this part-time, by the way. Mistake number 2 is letting your lead source dry up. Now, this holds true for anyone in any sales position, but especially in direct sales. At any given time, a company should have 5 different funnels for lead generation. They should all work at the same time. You can focus on 1 or 2, but you need to make sure that you have at least 5 in place so that you're constantly refilling your lead tank. Mistake number 3, kind of covered it during number 1, the blame game, blaming everyone. Oh my God, these people, these are probably the same people that do those woe is me posts on Facebook. Do you know what I'm talking about? The ones that are like, and like these mysterious, like kind of a half story or these quotes that then lead you to write and comment, what's wrong? Those people. That's not a leader. Do you see Tony Robbins doing that? Do you see Eric Worre doing that? Ray Higdon, Wonder Woman? No, they don't. That's not powerful. My gosh, we all have problems. Facebook is not the place to air them. But I digress. So the blamers blame the industry. They blame people's attitudes, the market. There's always something with these people, right? It could be COVID. It could be a flood. It could be a hurricane. It could be a gust of wind. I don't know what to tell you, because I know people that have earned that car, been showered with jewelry, and earned a trip during a hurricane, during hurricane recovery, during COVID. I know more people that have earned their cars in my direct sale company than ever before. You guys, business owners pivot. So you can't blame the environment, the market, or really anyone else. If it's working for even one person, that means that it works. It just means that you haven't figured out or developed and consistently implemented good habits that are going to bring you success, right? And let's be real. Success might come for one person faster, and for another person it could take much longer, because in any sales position, and especially in direct sales, I truly believe that the quickness of your success is based on your circle of influence before you ever even started that business. 4, waiting to be an expert before you actually start working. So those people that they would just want to fill up piles and piles of notebooks and get every flyer and read through them and scour through them. And then after they have all that put together, they're going to ask the person to the left and go, wait, what do you do? And the person to the right, what do you do? Right? They want to then get their information and compare it. You guys, nope. The best way to combat anything is activity. Okay? You're not going to be successful if there's no activity. You're not going to have pride if you're not producing. It is important to be productive. Is that once you've made the decision, yes, gather the information that you need, but then start moving forward. Not to mention, you're not going to read yourself into being an expert. You have to work. So you have to work and learn. Learn while you earn. Mistake number 5. People that don't become an expert. Now, even though I'm saying get into action, you don't have to know everything before you get into action. If you have a direct sale company, it's time to go to school. So you can go to school and work at the same time. Unlike mistake number 4, where I'm telling you, you don't have to know everything before you get into action. There are also the people that just never educate themselves on the product or their service or their company. They don't know enough about it. You can't be confident in what you're doing if you're not really solid in what you know. Okay, full disclosure, as I'm editing this video, I realized that I went on a tangent here. I think I forgot what number I was on, but I am going to take this opportunity to remind you that if you're enjoying this content or you think that it's helping you in any way, please like the video and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And I would love for you to comment. Let me know what company you're with or what direct sale companies you're thinking about being a part of. So what I'm supposed to be saying here is never ever miss your company trainings. I know that in my direct sale company, we offer weekly success meetings. Those meetings offer so many benefits. Not only do you learn about how to be an entrepreneur, but there'll be trainings for the products, your services. Not to mention, this is where I became friends with all the women that are now in my life that I couldn't imagine running this type of business without. And one of the greatest benefits, I think, to going to your weekly trainings is this is where you're watching your leaders lead other people into success. This is where you're going to learn how to lead your people into success. And absolutely, if there was one thing that I would advise any new direct seller is always be at your trainings. Mistake number 6, people that don't go to their company events. I have a whole video on this. I'll link it down below. I think it is super important to go to your company events. My direct sale company has 4 major events every year, the number one benefit for me is the inspiration and the motivation that I get just from going, but also the knowledge and meeting new people and hearing from other people that have had way more failures than me, and those failures have brought them to the success that I'm looking for. Mistake number 7, not listening to your upline. Everyone above you, your recruiter, directors, these people have reached a certain level because they've made the mistakes, they've walked in your path, they've been there longer, they've seen other people's mistakes, they've learned, and they're ready to pass that information on to you. One of the things that I love about direct sales company, and you guys, like I said, I've owned my own business since 1995, so, and I love it. I've asked to be buried with my incorporation papers. That is my baby. But what I love about direct sales company is that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There are many critics to direct sale companies, and if you know one of them, poof them off. That's what I do. I just refuse to listen to that kind of negativity, that kind of ignorance, right? But the reason I love it is because for me to benefit, it behooves me to put my hand down and say, here, let me help you up. And for the person above me to benefit, it behooves them to put their hand and say, here, let me help you up. And you're constantly pulling each other up. And since direct sales happens to be a very female dominated industry, it's just very empowering to know that there are so many women business owners ready and able to help another woman business owner achieve her dreams and her goals. So look, there's a lot of mistakes that are made. These were just a few. I'll probably share a few more in another video. But one of the things that just breaks my heart, and I see it over and over and over again, are I watch people rack up tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans, and then they give direct sales a month and they say, oh, this is too hard, I quit. Are you kidding me? Why didn't you quit on racking up all that debt that's now going to follow you around for the next 20 or 30 years, right? This is an opportunity. I love the ease with which direct sales affords anyone the opportunity to be their own boss. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it for you. Stay tuned because I have a few more videos that are going to be hitting this channel, including another planner video. So please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me what direct sale company you're with. I'd love to know. Alright, you guys, I'll see you in the next video.